I've been in the game before the pandemic, during the pandemic, after the pandemic right now. So I know every fucking thing that's going on. But if you don't get a credit mentor, you gonna fail, you know? A lot of you guys probably have been able to build your credit up just from free game on YouTube, or if your parents put you on, hey, God bless you, you had somebody put you on, or God bless you, you were smart enough to figure it out without getting a mentor. That's cool, but it's on a small group of people who really know what to do. And so all y'all who don't know what to do, if you try to just get all this free game online, which is cool, because I give free game and you trying to piece it together, it's still only so far you can go before you start making serious mistakes. A lot of y'all get out here, I'm gonna try this, I seen this, I read this from this dude and I watched this, and you get out here and you try shit, and the shit you trying is old. And you gonna mess up the relationship with the bank, you're gonna apply to a bank you shouldn't apply to, you're gonna say the wrong thing on the applications, you applying in wrong sequences, you should have went to these banks first before you went to this bank. You should apply in a correct order. You should have hit these credit unions before this big bank, or hit this big bank before this credit union, before this small regional bank. It's a certain way we do this with Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, credit union, big bank, small bank. It's a whole science to this credit game. And if you don't have that formula to this science, to this math that we got, this algorithm of knowing how the banks like to move and how they like to work, and you just try to do this shit without the blueprint, you probably gonna fuck yourself up and you gonna fail. And every mistake you make in the credit game can be the difference between tens of thousands of dollars. You know, you did something on your own, you got approved for 10K. If you would've learned from a credit mentor, that would've probably been 25K, 30K. So you probably missed out on $20,000 because you think you know what you're doing. And that's what's gonna happen. And then if you make a mistake in the credit game, the mistakes can cost you 3 months, 6 months, 9 months to a year, every mistake. So you really gotta like lock in if you're gonna do this. So first thing, just find your mentor, man. Find somebody sauce you like and just tap in.